Once upon a time in a cozy little village, there lived a mischievous and adorable cat named Whiskers. Whiskers had the softest fur, a blend of pure white and velvety gray, which seemed to shimmer like moonlight. His big, round eyes were a bright emerald green, and they always held a twinkle of curiosity. Whiskers had a favorite spot in the village, a windowsill overlooking the bustling market square. From this vantage point, he could watch the townsfolk going about their daily lives. He saw children laughing as they chased each other, merchants setting up their colorful stalls, and musicians playing tunes that made everyone tap their feet. But there was one person Whiskers was particularly fond of: an old baker named Mrs. Rose. Every morning, she would open her bakery and the aroma of freshly baked pastries would fill the air. Whiskers would leap from his windowsill and trot over to her bakery, hoping for a treat. One morning, as Whiskers was about to make his usual visit, he noticed something different. A tiny kitten, with fur as black as the night sky, was sitting outside the bakery, looking hungry and scared. Whiskers' heart melted at the sight of the little kitten. With a determined gleam in his eyes, Whiskers decided to help the kitten. He approached the little one and introduced himself. "Hi there, I'm Whiskers. What's your name?" The kitten looked up, startled but curious. "I'm Midnight," she mewed softly. Whiskers smiled warmly. "Don't worry, Midnight. I'll take care of you. Let's go inside and meet Mrs. Rose." Inside the bakery, Mrs. Rose was surprised to see Whiskers with a new friend. But being a kind-hearted soul, she welcomed Midnight with open arms. Whiskers and Midnight quickly became inseparable, exploring every nook and cranny of the bakery together. Mrs. Rose even prepared a special bowl of milk for Midnight, and the two cats would curl up together for afternoon naps. As the days turned into weeks, Midnight grew more confident and playful. She and Whiskers would play hide and seek among the bags of flour and sugar, creating a mess that Mrs. Rose could never scold them for. The villagers adored the sight of the two cats, and Midnight's presence brought even more joy to the village. One sunny afternoon, the village held a big fair in the square. There were games, music, and delicious treats. Whiskers and Midnight were the center of attention, showcasing their playful antics and bringing smiles to everyone's faces. As the fair came to an end, Whiskers and Midnight sat side by side, watching the sunset paint the sky in shades of pink and gold. Whiskers nuzzled Midnight affectionately. "You know, Midnight, you've made this village even more wonderful." Midnight purred contentedly. "And you, Whiskers, have shown me what it's like to have a true friend." And so, the village continued to flourish with the enchanting presence of Whiskers and Midnight. Their friendship was a reminder that even the smallest acts of kindness and companionship could brighten the lives of everyone around them. And as they watched the stars twinkle in the night sky, it was clear that this was a tale of friendship that would be cherished for generations to come. Whiskers and Midnight's friendship. Whiskers and Midnight's friendship.